guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It's been a long while, and I apologize. I got sidetracked with life, but ask and you shall receive. So one of my lovely subscribers asked for another video, like an update on my distributorship with Herbalife, and I told her I'd have this video in a week, so I am going to come through on my promise because I have the deeds to tell. So anyways, so I started my Herbalife journey this year. I made another video about it. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. Since I started, let me kind of give you guys an update. So it's kind of been like a slow journey for me. I mentioned before, I work a full-time job, so I'm not like in a nutrition club full-time. I'm not like on social media like full-time. I literally work my day job, and then whatever time I have left over I do my Herbalife thing. I'm a distributor. So in the shop that I work in, they do have one late date. So after I work my 9 to 5, 8 to 5, whatever you want to call it, after I work that, I'll go there, and they're open up until 8 p.m. So I'll work there until 8 p.m. on Thursdays, and then, I'll come in on Sundays to do Fit Camp. We'll do some TikToks or some videos or photos, and, just kind of like promote the business and stuff like that. So I haven't like necessarily officially purchase products to work at the nutrition club. So I use, they're the owners, so I'm not really making a profit off of that, but I am learning from that. Like, I'm getting a lot of knowledge, especially because I want to open up a nutrition club in the future. Like, I'm getting so much knowledge every time I go there, and they're very helpful. Owners and the girls that I work with, the team, and it's a lot that goes on. So to like kind of explain what happens, like once you sign up for a distributor, there are 2 calls that you need to be on every week. And in our organization, there's like a Monday team call with all the nutrition clubs on the call. There's like a Tuesday, small group call, which is, this is your upline, that you're on the call with, and they go over like various topics, and it's kind of interactive. The Tuesday call is like, the Monday call is not really much for me to say, I'm not an owner for a nutrition club, and they go through all the numbers and stuff like that. And the Tuesday call, it's more training, like getting the knowledge on products, or like how to talk to people, or different scenarios. If somebody says this, how do you respond? Stuff like that. So it's all good information. There's a lot that goes in the background, I'm just gonna give you like the nitty gritty, like everything. Like, I guess it's kind of competitive, so to say. Or there's some, in our organization, there's some sort of like division. So I'm in Georgia, and there's the fun group, like the young girls, and they're like living their lives and like super sexy, like goddesses type girls, and they travel and they do fun things. Like, they did this like Coachella vibe type thing, and it was real cool. And like, they go to Florida and here and there and everywhere. And then there's our group and I knew this about the group like before I joined, because the girl who actually was like going to like Coachella and Florida and like traveling all over, like the fun around my age type group, she was like talking to me. She wanted me to like join, join with her, and I knew that they were another organization, although I knew that they were my age and I knew they were fun and young. I was like, no, I'm gonna join with my girl, my neighbor, my family member pretty much. Like, we're like family through friends and like long-term standing relationship. I'm going with my girl, okay? I wasn't gonna go with young and fun and woo. I was going, it's an older crowd, and I'm just gonna give it to you straight, they're a little bit older and less diverse. I like that. That's putting it, in a way that it should be put. So it's less diverse, and I don't feel like it. There's some division in my organization with the upline, and I don't know, and I don't think, and I'm being positive that like any of the division is intentional. But the owners of my nutrition club, their coach, upline, whatever you want to call it, I'm not gonna give names, but it rhymes with Heffany. Like, the girl will not come into a training for us. Like, I don't know, she's like intimidated by like Black women or whatever, but my coach and the owners of the nutrition club have been asking her forever since I joined to come do a training for us. And she'll be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna come do a training. I'm gonna bring my girls too. No, we need a training with just you. We don't need your girls. Your girls get training all the time. We need you, honey. We need you, Heffany. And so, we never have that training. And so from what I can see is, that the owners, of course, they are like me, melanated queens, so I see that they have to learn a lot on their own. So I guess they're kind of like learning it the hard way, but it doesn't surprise me because in this world, us melanated queens are always having to scratch and claw our way to the top, which is not cool. I know what it is, and it's like that in the corporate world, and I deal with that during my 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it. I deal with that on a regular basis. I also see that it does not discriminate, and you have to do it here too, So a lot of things, like, they have to find out on their own, like, they won't even know, but, they'll, like, go to the Herbalife website and, like, read through different things and, like, find out different details versus her coach doing a training for them and being like, this is how you do this, da 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 da. And it just isn't like that. Oh, let me tell you. So, even before I joined a distributor, I was supporting my neighbor. Like, I was like, hey, let me know when your grand opening is, I'll come by. Let me know when your soft opening is, I'll come by. Like, supporting her all the way. Because I knew she was doing this business. And, she's a little bit older, so it's like, I really wanted to back her up and support her in any way that I could, you know what I'm saying? So I'd go there and I'd order, like, whatever, and, and just, support small Black-owned business. So, for her soft opening, pretty much nobody came. When I came, I was, like, the only customer there. For the grand opening, I was, like, the only customer there. And so when I went to another nutrition club opening that was in our organization, the parking lot was packed. I couldn't even park the car. I couldn't even park the car. And their parking lot, like, I had to park, like, way over there, And so I go in, and I am shocked at the amount of people in there. It was like a party. It was so many people, lines everywhere, and they had so many people behind the bar because, like, they were prepared for, like, this big shebang bang. And I was, like, super surprised because when I went to the soft opening and grand opening of my coaches, she wasn't my coach at the time, she was just my friend, family friend, whatever you want to call her. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. So how the heck did this nutrition club, I was just gonna say it rhymes with something, but if I say it rhymes or whatever, like it's gonna give the nutrition club name away. I'm not trying to do that. So this particular nutrition club is owned by I didn't mean to say it like that, owned by less melanated girls of the Caucasian race. So I saw that they had tons of support there. I was like, wow, that's so cool. My eyes were open. I was like, this is amazing. So when I went, and by the way, my coach, my upline, she did not go to this grand opening. So when I was telling her about it, she was just like, wow, really? Like, nobody came to ours. Like, they got so much support. Like, what's the difference? Like, why did that nutrition club get all the support and this one didn't? And come to find out, the little backstory to that was kind of like, hey, when they were going, they're out in that area, you know what I'm saying? So when they were like looking for a location out there, people were pushing them to go to the Atlanta area. Now, it is believed that they were being pushed to go to the Atlanta area because it's more of us melanated queens out there. They thought that maybe we wouldn't get the support. I don't know. Or I say we, because I'm part of the team now, but maybe at the time that they wouldn't get the support. I don't know. So, come to find out, and I love this. The location where they're at, it is it's in a small like area. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody's like friends and family. They're all related, and everybody knows everybody's business, and I love it. So word spread about the shop like quickly, and us Black beautiful people supported the business. Men, women, whoever. Even through the wintertime, and wintertime was a little bit slow, we got major support from the Black community. That's why I love you guys. And it just took a while for the owner's coach to come in and like even like see the place. You know what I'm saying? Like people trickle in here and there, but like they really didn't get that kind of support or whatever. So there's this one guy. He's our people, but he likes to hang with the Asian race and not really us. You know, I guess he's like giving up on us or something. He comes in every now and then. It is believed he comes in to like find out what's going on and take it back to them. So there's a lot of like inter stuff that goes on, like I won't even say cattiness because it's not like outright. Like if somebody was catty, let me stop right there. Actually, Heffany wanted my coach to start a group chat or whatever, and like she has a real slick, sharp tongue. I don't know if it's intentional or I don't know if this is her character. I'd be interested to know where she's from because I don't know, it's interesting. So like she wanted her to start this Telegram group with just us and the girls from the club in there. And it's like, when I ask a question, I kind of get like a slick remark. Like one day I was like looking for a link to join our Zoom call and she was like, just look for it or something, like something smart like that. And I was like, I've been looking and it's not there. I don't see it. I don't know why I don't see it, but I don't see it. And so I guess they're like pinned at the top of the Telegram. And you don't have to have a smart move. You could have just told me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be slick, Heffany. So yeah, that's kind of some of the like dynamic or whatever. But that is lots of money being made those girls make bank. They make a lot of money. And it's real cool, you know. So I'm actually looking forward to when I can get my products to actually work in the shop. But like I said, like I work a full-time job, so it'd be super hard for me to even like work like a full day or whatever, like work a couple hours. So that's the only thing. Other than that, that's kind of like the dynamic. We do like little events here and there, like we do fit camps, and fit camp is so much fun. We get like a trainer to come out every Sunday and we work out outside, and you know, we record it and we post it online just so that like we're putting it out there. And of course you pay for the fit camps because you charge for them. Like a product is included, your pre-workout and your post-workout, those are included. So you kind of like split the costs with the trainer, because you know he or she has to get paid too. We've done tea drops. Those are really fun. I enjoyed that. I did a tea drop with the Nutrition Club, and we dropped off some tea to a softball team of ladies, a women's softball team. And it was like the coolest thing ever. I was like, oh, this is so much fun. And then, what else? Oh, so, what me and my coach, my family friend, we also live in the same neighborhood. And so one of our neighbors, he actually lives like across the street from her. So one of our neighbors owns a gym, and he was doing a grand opening. He had us come out, and he had us like pretty much, do like a pre and post workout for everybody or whatever. And it was real cool. We also got a free workout that day with some trainers who train athletes. And like the lady, she's amazing. She's melanated like me, and her body is banging. And I want to train with her. I'm actually gonna like do a couple sessions with her and like see how that goes. So what else did we do? Oh, and I actually hosted a fit camp in my neighborhood and had like a pretty good turnout, and so that was pretty cool. So, and I made money doing that too, even though it wasn't using my products, like they let me use their products. I made money doing it, and so there's tons of ways you can make money other than just like, you know, being in the nutrition club and working the day or whatever. So that's been pretty cool. What else can I share with you guys? Yeah, I just feel like there's so much to learn, and I've barely scraped I really scraped the surface. I really can't talk today. I don't know why. I barely scraped the surface with it, and I just feel like once I actually buy the stuff to work in the nutrition club, I probably will want to work more than, you know, just the 1 or 2 days. Like, you know, eventually I'd like to like wean myself off of working for corporate America and like be an entrepreneur and do, you know, like full-time nutrition club and whatever. And I have another business going on too. It's kind of like under wraps right now until it's like ready to go. So that too. So I just, you know, I'm still excited about it. You know, I go in when I can, and I love the products. I really love the products. I really had to do like some like videos when I'm actually in the nutrition club and just like show you, give you guys a tour, because it's like awesome working there, and like you meet so many good people and like motivating people. Like that's the biggest thing. Like even for myself, like my body has changed. Like I have changed as a person. Like my fitness journey is not like complete. I am not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still working towards my goal. And so like motivating other people, I think that's like pretty cool, you know. Like I think it's a fun thing to do, and like just hearing other people's stories and where they're at in their journey, and everybody's like so happy and positive and excited. Like it just gets you like really pumped. Like when you're in there, it's like positive vibes, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? That's like my favorite thing. Like if I'm feeling down, I'm like, psh, psh, get it together, girl. You about to go to the nutrition club. We about to have a good time. I'm gonna bond with my girls and my customers, and it's gonna be so fun. So that's the tea on my Herbalife distributorship journey. And I didn't like have notes for this video. I felt like I wanted to kind of like speak from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like, and this, and that, and that, and da-da-da-da-da. No, I didn't want to do that. But anyway, so anyways, let me tell you this one thing before I end this video, because I'm already at like, what, 21 minutes? But let me tell you, so they do some trips and training. It's very bland, if you know what I'm saying. It's not like the fun gals going into they didn't go to Coachella, but they had a Coachella themed travel type thing. But they did like, my organization, they did like I don't know, like a cabin thing, maybe early spring, and there's a nutrition club training, which is like for everybody coming up, that my coach really wants me to go to, and I'm excited to go. I gotta buy my ticket, and then there's like some sort of extravaganza thing that, I don't know if you gotta qualify or what, but it's lots of stuff, and there's like calls that you have to get. There's like a 1 monthly call. It's on a Saturday like evening. It's kind of like odd, you know. I guess because it used to be like an STS, like live in person or whatever. So I don't know. I've been having trouble making those because my life is like going a mile a minute. Like I said, I work full time. I'm working on my business, trying to get that off the ground, and I'm doing this. So like, yeah, girl, it's hustling. Like, I ain't playing no games. Like, I'm really out here trying to get it. So I think that's why I haven't been able to attend those, and I just don't know why it's on a Saturday night, especially if it's on Zoom. So other than that, it's been fun. It's been a good time. I'm enjoying it. Would I recommend? Heck yes, I would recommend it. Like, do it. Like, everybody should try it. Everybody should give it a try. Like, it's so many benefits to it too. And the discounts it's where it's at. And plus, when I work at the shop, I get a free shake. And I love that because I get to make what I want. Girl, boy, person, if you have not tried the maple pecan bourbon, that's my fave. It's a fan fave at the shop too. You got to try it. You got to try it. Another one of my faves, it seems kind of like childish, but it's Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is really, really good. Would recommend. Yeah, so that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed my content. If I didn't hit the nail on what my subscribers, and my subscriber in particular who reached out to me asking about the video, if I didn't hit the head on the nail about like what you wanted to know, let me know what you want to know, and I can tell you all those details too, you know. Like I said, I'm really just speaking from the heart, and please don't feel like I'm bashing anybody, because that's not the impression that I want to leave you with. But I do want to be a straight shooter and like tell you like what it is, you know what I'm saying? So there's that, and maybe when I go into the nutrition club, I'll do like a tour and just kind of show you guys, you know, show you what it looks like, you know, how to make a shake or how to make a tea or something. I don't really know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Just let me know what you want. and I gotcha. I do have some content that's sitting in my phone that I've been needing to edit and post on here. Not necessarily Herbalife related stuff, just other videos like product reviews and so forth, and fun things that are just like fun times. So like stuff that most women are into. So be on the lookout for those. I'm gonna get to editing. Like today was like my creative day. I was feeling like saucy, really spicy. I was feeling like I wanted to create, which is odd for me because I am a numbers girl all day. I'm an accounting background. Come on now. Creativity is not me, and me is not creative. But today my creative juices were like really flowing and I was ready to create. So I did a couple videos. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this. Like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want more, let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you want me to make videos on. And I got you. I got you. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy.